Hi FlossTube, my name is Laura and welcome to my channel Loves Rubber Stamps and Needle Crafts. Today is December 16th, which means it is the 16th day of Flossmas. Only 8 days left, isn't that crazy? Hopefully you guys have got your Christmas shopping done and are getting ready for the holidays. We're going to have our family Christmas at my brother's house on Saturday. And then we'll have Christmas with just our kids and us on Christmas Day. So looking forward to that. It'll be a lot of fun. I do have some Christmas gifts ordered from Amazon, and since they were supposed to deliver on Sunday, but due to the ice storm we had, it's been delayed, and now they keep just saying delayed in transit and your order's on the way, but it's late, and doesn't give any update on when it's going to deliver now. So that's a little frustrating because I'm trying to see if it starts moving or if I need to just cancel that order and reorder everything, which is a giant pain, but there's stuff in there that I need for Saturday. So I'll probably wait, and if it doesn't move by tomorrow, maybe just cancel it and reorder stuff. So gotta love online shopping. It's very convenient, but does come with its share of headaches. So anyway, we will go ahead and open our Advent. So today is day number 4 of Mo's sale floss, and I've already cut the bag open. Make it a little easier. This color bag always stains my fingers. I don't know. So. Ooh, these are nice. Let's see. So it's a little bag of 3 spools of, says Mo's Sale silk spools. They're 1-stranded silks, and it looks like there's 360 yards. Like, these are big spools. I've never used their silks like this before, so I'm excited to try it. This is white, the color white. So that could be used for a lot of things. That would look pretty as like snow, or like even snow on trees, because it is kind of shiny. So it'd look like, you know, like those winter days that have the hoarfrost on the trees where it's real, they're all white. That would be pretty to use for that. And then there's a color called Coffee Beans, which is this really pretty dark brown. Could use that for a lot of things too. Tree bark. And then the last color that I got is a variegated silk, and it looks like it's called Persian Gulf. It's this really pretty like blue, so it's got like a teal blue and then like a darker blue. So those will be really fun to try. They're very soft and silky. Well, obviously, because they're silk, right? But yeah, I'm excited to try those. I've never tried her silk spools before, so that'll be really fun. Yay, and those are pretty colors too that you could use for a lot of different things. So very nice. Love that. And then next up, we have day number 16 from the Kitten Stitcher Advent. Comes in this pretty bag with the number 16. And today's is from the Primitive Hair. I love Primitive Hair. It feels like a pattern, so excited to see what it is. I really love Primitive Hair's Halloween, and she has a lot of really pretty Christmas designs too, so excited. Oh, wow. That's interesting. called Miss Flora Fanny Flex. So it looks like maybe Miss Flora is like a winter fox, maybe. Very interesting dress there. It's 92 by 181, so it's a good size design. Doesn't use very many colors, just looks like 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 DMCs. So, very interesting. And then it looks like we have the option to buy a kit that we can just email her, and it would come with the fabric, the rusty snowflake that she's holding in her hand. Yeah, the kit includes the fabric and the rusty snowflake. That is a pretty fabric that it's stitched on. Interesting. Interesting design. Okay, and now I'm going to show you an update on my daughter's stocking. So I ended up getting a little, I think I got like 302 stitches last night to end my stitching on her stocking. I am stitching Heaven and Earth Designs stocking. The artwork is by Donna Gelsinger, and it's called Shih Tzu for Christmas. And here's what it will look like when it's finished. And here is my final update on where I got to. So I did probably put close to 2,000 stitches, or a little over 2,000 stitches total in this. I'm like at 5.87% maybe, or right close to that. When I started, I was under 2%, so put in about 4%, and the total stitches I have in it so far is 4,007. So getting close to a page finish. I only have maybe, I think, about 600 or 700 more stitches, and then I'll finish the first page. But so I'm pretty happy with my progress on that. Wish I would have got a page finish, but there were a few days that I didn't stitch at all, and like one day I stitched like 12. So if I would have stitched every day, or got to, I might have been able to pull it off, but it's close. So the next time I pick this up and work on it, I should be able to get that first page finished. So now I'm going to be changing over to work on my son's stocking for the rest of December. So the stocking I'm doing for Austin is also a Heaven and Earth design, and it's also by Donna Gelsinger, but his stocking is called Kitten Christmas 2, and I'll insert a picture of what his stocking will look like finished here. And I'll show you where I'll be starting from with his. So I'm about as far on his as I was on Alicia's when I started working on hers. So I'm just working on page 1 in the background, and this is where I'll be starting from. It's hard to tell, but there's a couple of different colors in there, but the majority of it is that brown color. There's still a lot more stitches of that to go. So it'll be fun to see how far I can get on his the next couple of weeks. My goal is to hopefully get a page finish, or very close, on his. And both of my stockings, I'm stitching them on a 20 count white Aida using 2 strands of floss. So Okay, and now I'll just share a few vintage patterns from my stash. And today's theme is kind of a bear, like bears, because I love bears and I collected cherished teddies for several years. I got a lot of them. So I just thought I'd share some cute bear patterns for these. This first one is, I really love it because of the polar bear, but I think this whole design is really pretty. It is pretty unique. It's called Christmas. And there's a sticker that's covering it up, but it's a carousel fantasy Christmas chart, and it's Douglas Designs by Virginia Douglas, and it's from 1989. So you have Santa sleigh being pulled by the reindeer, but then they have the reindeer also and the polar bear as carousels. Isn't that really pretty? I love that. So I think you can stitch it without the carousel pole and, you know, just stitch the animal, just like you can just stitch the polar bear if you wanted to. But I just think that's really pretty. And it's a little bit different. Again, it's from 1989. I'm going to check to see if there's any other animals in here. Sleigh. It's got really giant charts that fold out, like, I mean, they're huge. So it looks like those are the only two, the polar bear and the reindeer and the sled. So just those three. I think they're really pretty. Next up, this one's just super cute. I think it will make a really sweet little ornament. It's from 2007, so not quite as old as the ones. This is probably the newest one I've showed so far. But it's from Lavender Wings, and it's called Buddies. And I just think the little snowman's face is so cute. And the polar bear's adorable, and his little penguin friend. I guess just adorable. And that's the only design in here. And it's not very big. It's only 82 by 96. So it'd be a cute little pillow size or ornament size. So just very sweet. And next up, I think this is adorable too. This is a Shenanigans chart from 1996. And the artist is Nan Caldera. And this one is called Noel. And it's this really pretty bear. And they show him stitched a few different ways as a stand-up. And then they've done it on a small count as a little piece. And then they stitched just his head and put it on a little ornament. So you have the large version, the small version, and just the head. I just think it's very sweet. And it calls for whisper threads, Nordic gold, which is a rainbow gallery thread, lots of specialty threads. DMC flosses, calls for some DMC pearl cottons, calls for cranberry beads. So it's probably very sparkly and pretty in real life, like after you stitch it. I'm assuming that the little red holly berries is all the beads in there. So very pretty. And then this is a dimensions leaflet I have called Santa Bears, and it's by Adrian Samuelson. And this one is from 1994. And it's just some cute little teddy bears. You can do them as a stocking. There's a picture, and then there's some ornaments you could do for your tree. Those are very sweet. And then I have a stocking leaflet by Deborah Jordan Meyer from Leisure Arts. And it is from 1989, and it's Berry Christmas, A Christmas Stockings book #1. It just has a single stocking in it, but it shows a whole bunch of little teddy bears and their candy canes all covered up in a quilt, waiting for Santa. I think it's very cute. And then the last one I have for you today is, again, one of my favorite designers from back in the day, Donna Vermillion Giampa. And this one is from 1993, and it's her bundle of bears ornaments. So it's these sweet little bears and their little Christmas ornaments. One's dressed up like a little reindeer, one's a little drummer boy. Or Nutcracker, maybe. You know, he's got to be in a marching band. Yeah, very cute. There's the one with the little drum. One pretended to be the partridge in the pear tree. So, it's very cute. All right, well, that is all I have for you today. So I appreciate everybody that's been stopping by each day and spending a few minutes with me. Everybody that's leaving comments and liking my videos. It really means a lot to me. And if you're brand new here, welcome. And if you're returning, I appreciate you coming back each day. Now, I'm going to go up and make something to eat for supper. And my husband's working tonight, overnight shift, and I have the day off tomorrow, so I may stay up a little bit later and get some stitching done. I think my mom and maybe my sisters will FaceTime and stitch tonight, maybe. So, oh, I know what I was going to say. Hang on one second. So, the reason I was looking in the bag earlier is I think I missed, in the Teresa Kogut sack, I missed sharing, that actually in the bag we got a sticker that was of her really cute Santa piece. So it's this really pretty sticker, that is from her artwork. So that was in the bag and I didn't see it in there, so wanted to let you know we got that. And then I'm still excited because I want to start that. And then the other thing, hi Ruby, is I didn't realize this until I saw somebody else point it out, and I read my note from Teresa Vanette, but the bottom of our box is also, has a design on it. And she said that this was, the box design, hi Ruby, the box design, he keeps bumping my arm. It says the printed box, on the bottom you'll find a print from the 1920s, which she purchased in Amana, Iowa in the spring when she was there for the Farm Girl Gatherings retreat. She goes, I thought it perfectly captured the excitement a child feels when waiting for Santa to come down the chimney and fill the stocking with gifts. When I took this print out of its delicate little original frame, I found inside a note from Mr. Burr that said, a Christmas gift for Nellie, dated 1928. I thought it was too perfect not to share that note on the box too. So she shared that. I don't know where it's shared. But isn't that a really cute print? It's adorable. It's from 1928 apparently. So yeah, it's a really beautiful box. So anyway, I just wanted to show you those two things that I'd missed. So all right, now that's truly all I have for you today. So I hope that if you're getting some stitching in, that the frog stays away and that you get lots of stitching time in. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.